Courage over fear. The brave man is not he who does not feel afraid, but he who conquers that fear. Courage is a choice we can make over fear. Being courageous does not mean we are not afraid. Being courageous means we are fearful, but we choose to face fear and take a step forward. The LTS girls have put together a short play to show how we can overcome fear by drawing inspiration from our own country, our state, and our society. Just like the freedom fighters who drew their courage, who drew their inspiration from Bharat Mata to fight for liberty and freedom. Let us also draw the same inspiration and from the same source. Remember, fear is a reaction, courage is a decision.
On January 27, 2020, India reported its first case of COVID-19 virus. People across the country watching the news were alarmed as the reality of the situation that was taking over the world hit their own country.
Soon, the entire country goes into total lockdown. The busy streets of India had never been so empty.
By March, the virus had reached our very own state. Schools and colleges immediately had to be closed, and the various events and examinations were put on hold. After hearing this news, the students started calling their friends and were very happy and joyed. In this period, everyone had a lot of free time. After some days, they started feeling bored and had nothing to do.
Hi, Catherine.
Hello, Abigail. How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, and your family?
My family is doing well, and I hope it's the same for you.
I've not been feeling good lately. I feel like every day is a routine. I just get up, eat, sleep, and watch some movies.
Well, you can always join me and our other classmates. We play Ludo and many other online games every evening.
That sounds fun, but I don't think that will help with how the situation is making me feel. And we are in class 9, so we have so much to do and we're missing classes.
Don't worry, online classes are starting very soon.
I know they will, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to adjust to online learning. And I'm also worried about my parents because they go out to get groceries. And since there's no vaccine yet, it puts them at risk of getting the virus.
Same, I'm also worried about my parents, but they are taking the necessary precautions, so that makes me feel much better.
Hey Catherine, how are you doing now? And how are you managing the classes?
Hi Abigail. I'm fine now. But the news these days is just so depressing and it makes me so sad and upset.
Well, Catherine, I understand what you mean, but you should remember that there is hope and we are doing much better.
Even during dark times, there's always hope, courage, and strength. The COVID-19 virus has tried to knock us down, but together we have managed to fight and get through the worst. With the help of vaccines, safety precautions, our frontline workers, and cooperation amongst the citizens, we can fight back and stop this virus. As a nation, we are marching ahead, even in this time of crisis. Our nation has been strong, despite seeing so much loss of life and livelihood. Our country is moving forth with its head held high with courage out of fear. India has achieved so much even during these unprecedented times.
Major Suwan Governor was honored with the UN Gender Advocate Award. This is the first time, and the Indian peacekeeper is being given this award.
Union Health Minister Dr. Harshvardhan at the National Institute of Virology in Pune develops India's first antibody testing kit, ELISA.
World Bank provides $400 million to enhance support for rejuvenating the river Ganga. Dr. Harshvardhan was elected to the office of Chairperson of Executive Board of the World Health Organization.
iPhone 11 is now being factored at Foxconn's Chennai plant.
Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched a transparent taxation platform to benefit honest taxpayers.
India announces new plans for moon landing in 2020.
India becomes world's second largest manufacturer of PPE kits.
India signs off with its best ever medal tally in Tokyo Olympics 2020 with 1 gold medal, 2 silver and 4 bronze medals.
The National Institute of Technology was ranked 61st by NIRF in the engineering category.
The 7th convocation of NIT Meghalaya was held on 4th of December 2020 via virtual mode. Students from the institute secured first position in the Technical Event Hackathon 2020 held at the office of the Additional Director General of Police CID, Meghalaya Police.
Vaccine drive in Meghalaya. In Meghalaya, around 30,000 healthcare workers from both public and private hospitals are on the list to get vaccinated against COVID-19 in the first phase. The state received 35,000 doses in the first vaccine consignment in early January 2021.
Amidst these tough times, Loreto Convent Shillong has made full use of time and available resources. We have continued to work hard in unity and stayed strong. We continue to celebrate school events involving all classes virtually.